Yeah, I can ask the first question. Your thoughts on the game today, and also speaking about the rivalry that seems to be forming or is already there really between you and Matt and McMaster.
Sure. I think so proud of our team, not only for the execution, but the ability to bounce back after a disappointing loss yesterday and compete against a team who, the reality is we see them maybe 4 or 5 times this season. So to bring that level of intensity and desire to win against a very familiar team, I was really impressed with the girls today.
What was the response coming out of the second set that you fell and Matt was able to tie the game? What was your message to the team and then the response that they had coming into the third and fourth?
Sure. I think we talked about the fact that, we have so much respect for McMaster. I think we have a mutual respect. And we knew that they weren't just going to hand us the game. Like, we had to do the things on our side that were controllables in order to win that set and then eventually win the match. And they just took the court with a new sense of urgency like we did maybe to start set 1. I think that was really the difference.
And last question for me, how important is that 5th place game tomorrow to finish the season on a high note?
Yeah, we've talked like that 5th place game is now our goal. We talked about that at a team meeting this morning and just said it doesn't matter what we win at the end of this, like winning our last match of the season, we'll have that special moment that we'll remember through the summer and going into next season.
Kat was player of the game for the Mustangs. Can you comment a little bit on her performance, but also anyone else who stuck out to you today?
Sure. I think, Kat was selected as player of the game. I think she did such a great job in diversifying our offense. Like, McMaster is a very strong blocking team, so you have to keep their blockers guessing, and she ran some different things with her left sides. Middles were constantly moving away from the setter, and even with Asia on the right side, she was hitting close to her behind. So I thought she did a great job distributing the ball. I thought Kelsey was great today, like really showing her offensive firepower, contacting high, hard, and deep. Asia offensively and blocking again had a pretty great night. And I think Tia and Courtney have just been so solid in serve receive across the entire tournament. And even Melissa, like, I think as a rookie, just is kind of found her own today, playing offensively at her first national championship. I was really happy with her offensive performance today.
So got the first point in every set. How important was that, especially when it hasn't happened too often in the past few years?
For sure. It's like we know we're comfortable playing from behind. We've obviously demonstrated that. But we talked today, it's like when you're constantly battling against top 10 teams, it's very tough to start at a deficit and then expect to win those sets. So I was really happy with how we responded. We tried to play like a little mini game to 5 at the start of each set. And I don't know if we got all of those little mini games to 5, but we were pretty close.
And how does it feel to get some redemption against McMaster?
Yeah, like I said, we have such respect for that team. Like, we always have a great battle playing against them, but certainly beating them is always fun, whether it's in regular season or at the OUAs or at nationals. And I think too, like, we wanted to show that we are the best team in the West. That's always a goal, best in the West and best in the OUA. So we still have an opportunity to finish that way this year.